Our top story this morning, senior South Korean officials are in Washington amid the country's escalating trade tensions with Japan. They want the US to use its sizable influence over Japan to urge it to change course. Now, Tokyo has imposed heavily restrictive trade control measures on Seoul that many watchers say are likely to hurt other global IT giants, including those based in the US, as much as they harm South Korean companies. Our Soo-young starts us off.
South Korea's Deputy National Security Advisor Kim Hyun-chong is in Washington to discuss major trade and security issues with his US counterparts. The trip comes amid growing regional trade tensions after Japan imposed unprecedented export curbs on key high-tech components bound for South Korea. Speaking to reporters at Dallas International Airport on Wednesday local time before transferring planes for Washington, Kim confirmed the trade spat will be one of the main topics of discussion.
I'm here as there are many issues to discuss with White House officials and lawmakers.
일본의 그 대한 수출 규제 때문에 지금 우리가 미국이 좀 중재를 요청한다 이런.
That issue will certainly be discussed, most definitely.
Seoul's top diplomat for bilateral economic affairs Kim Hee-sang is also in Washington to meet his counterpart Roland de Marcellus of the US State Department. He will also sit down with Mark Napper, the State Department's Deputy Assistant Secretary for Korea and Japan, to discuss matters of mutual interest. Kim is expected to explain the potential impact of Tokyo's controversial trade measures and the possible spillover effect on global businesses. South Korean companies produce 3/4 of the world's DRAM chips, about half of 3D NAND semiconductors, and the lion's share of OLED displays, which are used by other global IT giants such as US-based firms Apple and Dell. The South Korean officials are likely to ask Washington to defuse the trade spat before it escalates even further. Soo-young, Arirang News.